Hello, and welcome to Cycle, Sync, and Chisel. We are in our upper body pull workout. So this workout is going to be focusing on your back, your lats, a little bit of your stratus, your rectors, and your biceps for sure, and a bit of your rear delt. So those are all your pull muscles. We are going to dial it in. This is week 1 of 8. So be excited for it. A big, strong, sexy back is a powerful back, right? If we want to have good posture, we need to be working on our back. We as human beings tend to work on what we can see in the mirror, and we tend to completely ignore our back. So we don't do that here, not with me. We work on our back. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is I get asked all the time what supplements I take. So with my workouts, which happen to be in the beginning of the day, I take Element, LMNT. This is a fantastic resource for salts that we lose. I don't salt let's say this, I don't eat processed food, almost never. So I'm not getting extra sodium. I have to salt my food, and I'm a salty sweater. So Element is a fantastic resource for that. They have wonderful flavors. This is my favorite, which is orange salt, love it. Okay, and then protein. So I like to get my protein from natural resources such as animal, regeneratively farmed, Rep Provisions, shout out to them. But then also I have to supplement to get the adequate amount of protein per day with a whey protein, and I like ProMix. So I do ProMix in my mud water every single morning. That's how I start my days. And then I might do one other serving of that throughout the day. Each serving provides 31 grams of protein. That's one reason why I love ProMix. The other reason I love ProMix is because it is not super sweet. They do use real sugar, so you won't find any artificial ingredients on their label. That is matter of fact, it's third-party tested. They use coconut sugar, so it's 6 grams of sugar for one serving. Total of 12 sugars for the day. I'm down with that. That's okay, right? All right, so we're gonna get into our workout. We are going to begin with today. Let's say this. Today, you'll need a selection of perhaps dumbbells and kettlebells. Whatever you need, you got it. Make sure it's there. I know that I need to order another set of dumbbells for home because my 20s are not heavy enough for some of this pull work. But you need a selection of weights, and then you're also going to need a band. Okay, so what we're going to start with are just some banded pull arounds. This is our movement prep. So taking this band, maybe starting all the way at the very edges, seeing how your shoulders feel, pulling around to the back, and then pulling around to the front. Okay, if that doesn't feel like it's enough of a stretch, go ahead, bring your hands closer together. If you feel like you can't even get it over your head, then you either need to go to the very ends of the band or to a lighter band. Okay, while we're going through these, let's check in with ourselves. How did we sleep? How have we fueled ourselves over the last 24, maybe even 72 hours, 48 hours, something like that, right? Where are our stress levels at? Always important. And then lastly, where are you at in your cycle? Okay. Remember, if you are in the tail end of your luteal phase, right before your bleed, you can still work out, but you might just want to pull back your intensity a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's also just go into real quick some arm circles. So taking that right arm, bringing it back, and bring it forward. Perfect. And let's switch over to the left, bringing it forward. And now let's switch it up, bring it backwards. We'll do a couple swings across the chest. This is all, again, just getting the body ready. First, a movement, a little dynamic movement right here. Arms out in front, pull back, squeeze your shoulder blades. So again, reach out in front and then pull back, squeeze shoulder blades. Pull. No band necessary, just a strong pull, reach and pull. Reach and squeeze. Squeeze. 5 more here for 5, 4. Use your imagination. Pretend you're pulling the band apart. For 2 and 1. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to go into our dynamic piece, and this is going to be dumbbell hang clean. If you want to use kettlebells, you totally can. I'll show you with dumbbells though, as that's how the program is written. They don't have to be very heavy because again, we're still just warming up. Weights are going to start right here by your side or at the front of the thighs. I'll let you choose where you want to go. I'll show a couple reps in each position. So from here, we hinge slightly and we clean. Bring it back down. So again, slight hinge and clean from the side. We start right here. Slight hinge, clean. Okay. If you're going to the front of the thighs, hinge and clean. Again, front of the thighs, hinge and clean. We'll go for 5 more here. We were just kind of getting that pattern down. Keep those weights in nice and close. Beautiful. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Perfect. Now we're going to swap this out for our kettlebell. We're going to go into 8 kettlebell stop swings. So bring that kettlebell out. Why on an upper body pull day would we work on kettlebell swings? It's mostly a posterior chain exercise, so back of the body, but there is quite a bit of work going on right in here. So I want you to really focus on keeping those lats engaged, pulling those shoulders back, okay? For our kettlebell stop swing, 2 feet behind the bell, step it out to the sides, hinge on down, grab your bell, tip it. We're going to load it back and park it. That's our stop swing. Okay, that was 1 rep. We've got 7 more. All right, let's hike it back. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a breather. Great job. Nice work. We're going to go through the dumbbell hang clean and then the stop swing 1 more time, and then we'll get into our strength set. All right. Hang clean. 8 reps. Here we go. We hinge and up for 1. Hinge for 2. Explode up for 3. Keep those lats on. Pull the weights in nice and close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Whew. All right, stop swing. 2 feet behind the bell. Wide stance. Hinge on down. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Explode up. Keep those lats on. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Woo! That got the furnace going. There we go. Beautiful work right there. Now let's just reflect real quick. If you're not feeling super confident on, say, the hang clean or those stop swings, you can always send me a video. I would love nothing more than to help you feel more confident in these movements. So when we're beginners, or even when we're not, it can be helpful to have a little bit of feedback, right? So send me a clip and I'll get right back to you. I'll get back to you within that day, let's say that, and give you some feedback, some pointers, and we can work together with these quick little back and forths on how to improve that movement for you. Okay. All right. For strength set A, we start with renegade row. So as I admitted earlier, these weights are no longer all that challenging for me. I need to order something a little bit heavier, but our goal is 16. Okay, so we should be able to pull 8 times per side. Should feel pretty challenged by the end of those 8 on each arm. We start in a plank position. We row, place it down, row, place it down. Notice my row is to here. It's not way up here, okay? We're looking to get what we consider a low row, okay? Row between your belly button and your hip, and it's going to the side of the body. It's not going to the center. If your wrists are problematic, okay, you could be right here in a quadruped position, row and row. Think of this too, ladies. When you're doing these, as you pull with one side, push down into the other weight, okay? We're really strong push into the floor with the other weight. We then go into an overhead pull. So depending on what weight you're using, you could be in dead bug, or feet could just be planted on the floor, or you could be elevated so that the weight can go beyond the floor, okay? If we're doing it on the floor, we reach overhead, strong pull. As we're doing this, we're trying to keep those ribs knit down and pull back up, okay? Again, you could do that in dead bug, or you could do shoulders elevated. So shoulders on a bench, reaching over the bench and pulling back up. I may pull that bench out for myself, excuse me, to show at some point. Okay, and then the last piece, this is our little setup for today. You are going to anchor a band somehow, whether that's to a kettlebell like this, or to a door frame. And we are going to be in an arch position. I need to pull this band way apart, but anyways, we are going to lift, pull, reach back out, come back down. We lift like a lat pull down, reach and come back down. And again, I need to bring this weight all the way over here so it has a little bit more resistance on that band. Okay, so let's begin. We're going to start right up with those renegade rows. We have 16 reps. Feet nice and wide. Here we go. We row. 1, 2, 3. Low row. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 10. Last 6. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work. Very good. So should be, again, getting you to a level of fatigue by the time you get to, say, 12 reps. Take into acknowledge, use this time right now. Are your weights heavy enough, or do you need to buy some more weights? All right. Overhead pull. We have 10 reps here. Should be pretty challenging. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, pull. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrap those ribs. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more right here. Big pull. For 10. Fantastic work. Now we are on our bellies for that arch up with a banded pull. The banded lat pull down. That's what we're going to think of this as. All right. We lift 10 reps here and pull for 1. Reach back out. Come on down. Up and strong pull for 2, 3, 4, 5, Beautiful. 7. Working your back in its entirety. 2 more reps. Big pull. Come on. Create that tension. And release. Very good. Here's about a 45-second break, okay? With this one, when I say lat pull down, it's a machine at the gym. You sit, you've got a bar above you on a cable machine, and you pull to right here. So this is our pattern. We're trying to pull. We're trying to feel into these muscles right in here. You'll also feel a bit of your rear delt. You'll feel your rhomboids, but we're really trying to pull to about here, not just to here. It will do something, but we're trying to get that nice wide pull. So keep that in mind on those. We'll go here in about 10 seconds. So let's get those weights out. Round 2, 16, renegade row in 3, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. We have 6, 7, 8, 8 more right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's get into that overhead pull. Reaching on up. Set the core. Inhale overhead. Exhale pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale, pull. 7. Feel into your lats. Come on. 8, 9. One more. 10. Fantastic work. Arch up with a nice strong focus on your lats. Get a nice wide grip on your band, right? Start with those hands nice and wide. All right, ladies, here we go. Lift and pull. 1. Up and pull for 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. Come on. Good. Last one right here. Fantastic. Great job. Take a breather. 45 seconds. I feel a beautiful warm sensation all along my back. I welcome it. I love that sensation. Oh, one more time through. Okay, just one more time through. We'll go in about 15 seconds or so. Whew. All right, ready. Taking off here in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. 6 more for 6. So good. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Put those weights off to the side. Grab that one heavy weight for your overhead pull. These are so fantastic to get you a little bit stronger for all of this workout really. Is fantastic for increasing your pull-up strength. Excuse me. So if that's a goal of yours, never ever underestimate the power of all these moves right here. Here we go. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. Try not to bounce the weight off the floor. For 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Stay strong. 8. Beautiful. One more. Fantastic. Really, really great. Talking this pull-up strength. When you're doing this banded lat pull down, think of pulling yourself to the top of a bar, right? Imagine that that's what's happening here. Okay. Mental imagery is super important. Here we go. We lift and pull. Top of the bar right there. Reach back out. Up and nice wide pull for 2, 3. Come on. Strong lift. And we pull. 4, 5. Up. Pull. 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. One more. Fantastic. Held that last one for a little bit. Good job, ladies. Great job. Okay. So next up, we are going to need some type of step or bench to support us. So I'm just moving some stuff off to the side. I'm just going to use this today as opposed to my other bench. What we've got here are 2 supersets. Let's actually put this way. Clumps of dog hair under there. They've been stored. Okay, so what we've got here are 2 supersets. So technically we have 4 movements, but we're doing them as supersets, meaning we'll do one side, one movement on one side, and then we're going to superset it right off the bat with another movement on that same side. Then we'll go to the other. That's an example of a superset. Basically, we do a lot of supersets in these workouts, but this one, we're really dialing it in. All right, so we have supported single arm row. What do I mean by supported? I just mean that I am here, right? I'm supported. I've got plenty of weight on this left hand, plenty of weight on this left knee, weight on this right foot, and now I can really just focus on my row. I could also do it like this. If I didn't want to put this knee on the bench, I could have support here, here, and here, and I can row. For the purpose of the camera, this is where I will be today, but please note that your knee, there we go, your knee can be supported as well, okay? Truthfully, it's just not that comfortable to put my knee on that bench. We're gonna go for 8 heavy reps, that's it, but they need to be heavy, okay? We're looking for that low row position. We put that weight down, we're then going to curl with that right arm for a total of 8 to 10 reps, okay? I have this leg lifted just so that we're working on some balance at the same time, okay? A little bit of proprioception. The next piece, we have incline rear delt raise. So we are on our bench, okay? We're at an incline position. We're gonna take a weight right here. We're going to lift and bring it back down. Lift and bring it back down. Palm stays facing the body, okay? From the side, if you want to see the angle that I've got going there, it's here and back down, here, back down. I'm not going super high because again, once we go super high, we get into the rear delts, or that's what we're trying to hit. We get into the rhomboids and the traps a little bit more than what I'd like. So we're really trying to focus just on this muscle there. When we finish that side, we're gonna go down to the floor And you are going to be in a side plank. You're going to row and reach towards the floor, row and reach, okay? Again, that's a superset. So we're combining things back to back. All right, so pulling this out for my row, pulling the 20 out for my curl. That's all I need right here in the beginning. And then rear delt raise, we're gonna go for a 15, so we'll keep that close. Okay, ready. So first side, 8 strong supported rows. If you're using a kettlebell, what I like to do is face my palm towards my knees, and then as I row, it faces my ribs. So there's this little quarter turn of my wrist, of my palm. All right, ladies, here we go. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Taking that right hand, bicep curl. Lift the left leg, palm faces away. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, we'll get to 10 here, 8, if you need to stop at 8, that's also fine, 9, 10. Supported row on the other side. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8. Single arm bicep curl. Right leg lift. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, ladies. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Supported plank position. Rear delt, raise. Nice and controlled for 10 reps. Maybe 12. We'll see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. All right, and then side plank, same arm, row and reach. Stack those or separate those feet. Cover the weight. Here we go. Row, reach for 1. Bring it on down. Up for 2, 3, 4. Come on. You can do this. 5, 6. Core is tight. 7. Up. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. Fantastic work. Other side of the body. Getting ready for that side or incline plank. Rear delt raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man. Whew. Arms are jello. If you needed more support in this position, you can absolutely be here, okay? Just so you know, you can also be on your forearm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost, come on. We have 8, 9. Careful down. Beautiful work. Take a very well-deserved break. Fantastic work. We do have 2 more rounds of that, which is wild. That was hard. Hard stuff right there, for sure. Again, 2 more rounds. I'm already looking at the board, looking to see what we finished with, how difficult that's going to be. It's not going to be that bad. All right, let's get ready. First side, supported row, 8 reps. Ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. That certainly felt a lot harder than it did the first time. Left leg lifts. 8 to 10 curls. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just squeezing out 2 more. Come on. Control it down. Beautiful work. Supported row on the other side. Let's not think about it too much. Let's just go. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rip it. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fire up that bicep. That was mostly back of the body. Now front, but still pulling with your bi. 1, 2, 3. Come on. So strong. Good. 4. Up. 5, 6, 7. Exhale as you pull. 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Okay. This is where my arms really start to feel like jello. Supported. Rear delt raise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind muscle connection to your rear delt. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right, 10 right here. Oh my goodness. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. 1 more. We can do it. Good job. Other side. Supported plank. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So strong. Come on. 9, 10, 12. Yes, yes, yes. Somehow support yourself. Find that inner strength. Let's get these 10 reps over with. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 45 seconds. One more round. One more. Time-wise, we're at 32. Yep. We'll probably be out of here right around 40, 43 minutes, somewhere around there. Okay. We're doing great. If you need a sip of water, grab it. Supported row will be up next. All right. 3, 2, here we go. 1, come on. 2, exhale, pull. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bicep curl on the right, left leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7, 8. Could you squeeze out 2 more? 9. Come on. 10. Holy shit. Oh, other side. Ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Right leg lift. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. You got this. 7, 8. Mind muscle connection. You're so strong. 1 more. Oh God. And to think we still have this duo. This is a gnarly superset. My little biceps are hurting. All right, here we go. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do it. I promise you. Ready? Here we are. Finish it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Come on. 9, 10. Other side. Okay, let's go. Ready. 1, 2, up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, come on. We have 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, yes, come on. 12. when the supporting arm is hurting just as much as the arm that's pulling. Gets really hard. All right, here we are. 1. Dig into that deep inner strength. Come on. You are resilient. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, that was hard. That was really, really hard. Okay, 8 bicep curls, supinated to pronated. So what that means, we start in a normal grip, we turn, bring it on down. So it's up to a reverse curl. That's going to work these muscles quite a bit, which is super important for all of us as we text all the time. And these aren't as strong as we need them to be, and we end up with wrist issues, okay? The other piece, pay attention here, is a standing rear delt raise, but not fully bent over. We are only hinged slightly. That is it. That is it. Thumbs start facing each other. As you lift, you're going to try to rotate the hand even more. And you can even see here, it just pops the rear delt right on. So from here, peel and lift, bring it right back. I'm really trying, it's almost as if I'm trying to turn my palm totally up towards the ceiling, okay? That's it, that's our duo. 8 reps with that bicep curl, so feel free to go heavy. With the rear delt raise, we are going to go for 15, okay? So not as heavy, but more reps. Why would we do that? Again, because it's a smaller muscle group, so it can't really lift that heavy. If we go too heavy, other muscles take over. All right, here we go. Up, turn, control it down. 1, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, come on. 7, yes, right here. 8. All right, 15 reps right here. Slight lean, ever so slight, just to here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up, 7, 8, 9, oh boy, 10, for 5, for 4, 3, 2, 1. Break. Even my grip hurts right now. That's saying a lot. Oh my, that was really hard, 15 reps. Really, really hard. So did you notice too? It's just like here. It's not all that high. Just really feel into this muscle right back here. All right. Round 2. Again, my grip is shot right now. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So strong. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. Shake it out if you need to. 15. Rear delt raise. Slight hinge. Let it burn, baby. Let it burn. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know, ladies. I don't know if I've ever hit my rear delts as accurately as I just did right there on these last 2 sets. What a difference. Again, it's taken me about 37 years. You learn something new as you go all the time, right? All the time. We've got about 15 seconds before we get into that last round. Biceps first, rear delt second. Let's get those weights for our bicep curl to a reverse grip. All right, here we go. 1, 2, come on. 3. Beautiful. 4, halfway. You can do it. 5, 6, come on. 7, up. 8. Fantastic. Oh, we are definitely stretching out our forearms after today. Last bit. Ready. Slight hinge. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights away. My poor grip. I can't even imagine what yours at home must feel like if this is what mine feels like. And I do this all the time. Oh boy. Okay. Hands elevated, happy puppy. More relaxed happy puppy. So just let the belly go towards the floor, the ribs go towards the floor. Palms are open. Head can be heavy. Breathe here. Begin to acknowledge all of the hard work that you just put in, your efforts, the amount of self-love that it took to show up for you, right? To be here, to come to your mat, your space, and commit this 46 minutes to yourself. Arm across the body. Ow. We are going to be sore, ladies. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Keep in mind, we don't want to be sore for every workout. That is not ever the goal, ever, 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 ever. If every single workout you're doing is making you sore, then the volume might be too much, the weight might be too much, but you need to, if you're sore every single workout, the body's likely never fully recovering. And so your gains will actually be halted. When we do these workouts, again, I do 4-week mesocycles. So you have the same workout for 4 weeks. We know that things can shift based on 1, our cycle, right? Our intensity can shift with our cycle. Let's do our wrist. And then 2, and that could mean we ramp it up too, right? So it doesn't mean that we just decrease intensity, we can also ramp it up. So say if you're at the tail end of follicular or in ovulation, right? Those might be perfect chances for you to increase your overall output. The other way in these 4-week mesocycles that we alter intensity is weights and reps, right? So over the course of 4 weeks, we are trying to increase either our weight or maybe our reps, although keep in mind, we are trying to work in a cycle of about 8 to 10 to produce overall strength. Beginners, you want 12 to 15. So for your first week of workouts, right, you might end up pretty sore, but you should not be that sore week 2. You shouldn't be that sore week 3. And then week 4, you should not be that sore. I'm not saying that soreness can't occur, especially if you are continuing on that path of progressive overload. But the initial week should be the one that's like, if you're going to be really sore, it should be after this first week. Okay. That is it for today. We did a little wrist forearm stretching. It's probably going to be a little tight in there based on all the grip, right? So feel free to continue to work on some wrist mobility. And then the rear delts and the biceps. So opening up the chest, reaching those palms up and back can really help lengthen those bicep tendons and the muscles right in here. Even just a single arm outreach. Beautiful stretch right through here. All right, fantastic work. I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay strong. Nice work.